You see any fifth column yet?
No, Stan. I do not see any fifth column yet.
Well, they gotta be here somewhere.
And why is that?
I heard a couple of heroes talking about some guide. And the guide said you could find fifth column here in Boomtown.
Is that so?
Yeah. How come we don't have one of those guides, Lou?
Because a guide ain't no good, Stan. It should already have become obvious by the fact that we have been wandering around Boomtown for the last 4 days, and there was conspicuously no fifth column what is here to be had.
And they gotta be around here somewhere.
No, they don't, Stan.
Oh, yeah? Well, who pays the power bills on all these buildings, then, huh?
What?
All these office buildings in Boomtown got elevators, Lou. How else do you figure that all them deserted buildings got elevators unless somebody's paying the power bill? Plus, all the candy machines got candy in them.
Yeah, that's probably stolen candy.
Stolen?
Yeah. Probably the outcasts or somebody steal a bunch of candy and then they put it in, in the machines to sell to people like,
Like the fifth column?
No, not them.
The Clockwork?
Clockwork don't eat candy.
Doesn't like zombies, then?
Zombies don't eat candy either.
Trolls?
Trolls are too stupid to figure out the candy machine.
Oh, well, what about
Don't even ask, Stan. There's other people in here who might stop by to eat the candy apart from the Clockwork, the Vasilok, and the Trolls.
Well, it all seems kind of suspicious to me. I mean, if the fifth column didn't live in these buildings, how come somebody just don't tear them down and make new ones, huh?
What are you talking about?
You know, I figured they could just invent a new building.
Are you crazy? Do you have any idea how much salvage you gotta find to invent a whole building? And on top of that, once you got the salvage, you gotta find a workstation big enough, right? And where are the workstations, Stan?
In the university?
Right. So how are you gonna invent a building inside another building? How you gonna get it out the door, Stan? How you gonna carry it across Steel Canyon and stick it through the checkpoint?
Okay, so you can't invent a building.
Yeah.
Why don't they just combine two of the old buildings then?
What?
Take two of the old buildings that are no good no more and combine them into one great big building.
Like, take a 10-story building and a 10-story building and put them together and make an 11-story building?
Yeah.
I don't know, that's a good question.
I bet you we could look that up in the guide.
What guide?
The hero guide. I'm telling you, Lou, we get one of those guides and slot it up with the O's. That's what I'm talking about.
And then what? And what do we need with a guide?
Then it would tell us what the scarabs are for, right?
We can't just go out and buy a guide, Stan.
Oh. Why don't we just invent one?
Invent a guide?
Yeah, just gather up some salvage and...
How do you know what kind of salvage we would need?
Well, we'd just look in the guide.
I don't even know why I listen to you sometimes.
Lou?
What now?
How come it is everybody's running around inventing stuff nowadays?
I don't know, who cares?
I mean, yesterday nobody was inventing anything. And today you can't swing a dead blaster without hitting some guy who's invented a whole new kind of whatsits and got a brand new inventor badge.
I don't know. Probably just a fad.
You think maybe it's kind of like how Fault Line just suddenly went, Shazam and suddenly like it's a real place?
What do you mean? You think somebody invented Fault Line?
No, I mean, before there wasn't no inventions, right? And now there is. So I was thinking maybe somebody invented how to do inventions.
What with?
With salvage,
But there wasn't no invention salvage until inventions was invented.
There is now.
Well, sure there is now. But when there wasn't any inventions, there wasn't anything to invent inventions with, was there?
They must have invented it then.
You can't, Stan. You can't invent invention inventory to invent inventions with until you've invented inventing to invent invention inventory to invent inventions with. It's like the chicken and the chicken, the thing that comes before chicken.
Salad?
Yeah, it's like the chicken and the salad.
Who came before the salad then?
Silence!
Silence came before the salad?
Be still, foolish hellion.
Ex-hellion.
What's he doing here? Circle of Thorns ain't supposed to be in Boomtown. It says so in the guide.
We have been following you. The scarabs you possess are too powerful to leave in your idle hands.
So give them up now, and we will make sure to strip the living muscles from your bones after we have given you the anesthesia.
Lou, we're surrounded.
Oh, no kidding?
I still think this encounter rather calls for a few broken bones, actually.
We've been over this, Nigel. Don't damage them too badly. We will extract their souls and we want their bodies intact.
Except for the ankles on that one. What do you want with their bodies anyway?
We will donate their bodies to the demons of the underworld and take the tax write-off.
I hope your demons aren't too particular. That one has objectionable bone structure.
Hey, right back at you, buddy.
Very well. We could carry on with the threats and the macho posturing, but I really don't think this is the time or place for ultimata.
Ultimata?
Ultimata, you cretin. Plural of ultimatum.
Oh.
Shut up, Stan. You are not helping.
Now give over the 3 scarabs peacefully. Otherwise, you will be killed and your reanimated corpses will be compelled to serve as slaves for all eternity with the most terrible and demeaning duties that we can find.
Digging graves?
Puking on people?
Even worse. You will be enslaved to a mastermind in the Rogue Isles and be given humorous names of dead celebrities and compelled to do silly dancing moves.
And if we cooperate?
Then your souls will be extracted, and your hollow, uninhabited bodies will be added to the armies of the Circle of Thorns, while your souls will be placed eternally in limbo, along with StarCraft Ghost, Duke Nukem Forever, and the first incomplete season of Firefly.
That ain't much of a choice.
No, they're both horrible. We find it saves time. Lou, if you got any brilliant ideas on how to get out of this, now's the time.
I got nothing, Stan.
Me neither. Hey, what's that?
What?
Behind you! Oh, please, do try harder than that.
That is the oldest brick in the fucking Himmel!
You leave my friends alone.
What is that thing?
We can't steal its soul. It isn't even alive.
We can't kill it. It isn't even dead.
And he ain't made of metal, so you clockwork could just stick it up your ass.
Attack!
Now you've made me mad.
Go get him, Skippy. Wow, that was a close one. Thanks, Skippy.
Why do they always have to say mean things about me?
I guess they just don't know you like we do.
Hello?
What, Stan?
What did come before the salad?